Notorious Facebook rapist Thabo Bester has lived like a free man in the posh Joburg suburbs for almost a year after escaping the Madugumana Correctional Center in Bloemfontein May last year. Bester lived a high life with his famous doctor girlfriend, Dr. Nandipha Madugumana, as they rented out a 12M Hyde Park property for a 40,000 a 12M per month. There were luxury cars like the Porsche Cayenne and Mercedes-Benz with AMG badges. Bester and Madugumana became involved after a March release by Ground Up that sheds light on how he escaped the G4S run prison. We return events of the past year since Bester's elaborate escape from prison, where he faked his by placing an unknown body in cell 35 before setting person on fire to try conceal his identity. He lives with Madugumana one of the properties they rent in Correctional Park, Gauteng. Madugumana moves his family from a second property in Hyde to Correctional Park and Bester moves into the Hyde estate. Also in May last year, Madugumana claimed that the man's body was found in cell 35. Parliament heard this week how Madugumana's body was transported to a morgue in Soweto before it was set to cremate. It has now emerged SAPS seized after learning that Madugumana had taken another body in April, claiming it was a relative, and only after learning the was found floating in river. Also in May, Madugumana appealed North Gauteng High Court seek remedies against the police be allowed cremate body. She had claimed to be Bester's traditional wife, but according to internal affairs records at the time, it turned out that he was still in a civil union with Nkuseli Madugumana. Judge Edwin Cameron, head of the Correctional Services Judicial Inspectorate, who also attended Parliament this week, said police should ensure that Madugumana was arrested for perjury based solely on false information he had submitted to the court. Parliament also heard from senior officials that Madugumana's affidavit at the court case was signed by a police officer who had left the force months ago. Police officials confirmed to lawmakers that Madugumana was never questioned despite many unanswered questions. June 2022, Bester and Madugumana were photographed at a Woolworths supermarket in Sandton. This is only publicly revealed in a Ground Up report in March 2023. She was photographed with her long hair and sunglasses. July 2022, meanwhile, while fight between police and Madugumana for body continued, police performed a DNA test on Bester's mother. Police said in Parliament that the investigation was halted by Bester's mother, who was initially uncooperative with the police. A senior police official said this created suspicion.